Hey guys, Bill, Competition Cars, a little sneak preview of this 1964 Cadillac DeVille Convertible with, I don't know, 78,000 miles I think it is. Now this is not my typical bring a trailer car. This car needs paint. It's got a lot of little chips here and there that we've touched up. It's been repainted, it's a color changed. There's a little bit of rust on the bottom here. Right there you can see some rust through there. The rest of it looks okay from what I can see. Has a few door dings. It's got a little bubble somewhere. I'll show you in a minute. I mean, you could certainly drive the car like it is. We did our thing. I did my paint correction, made it look as good as I could. Most of the bright work's okay. I've got a new, I haven't put it on yet. I got the Cadillac badge here that goes there, which will make it look pretty. But you can see these touch-up marks, some weak paint that was thin that got buffed. This is a car that I need. I'm gonna put it to you this way. I'm gonna put it on Bring a Trailer. I'm gonna sell this car, and I'm gonna represent it right. I'm gonna say it needs paint. It runs good. It drives good. The air is cold. The top works. All the power windows and everything work. It has factory air, which is cold. Aftermarket radio. There's some rust there as well. There's a couple. Like I said, you got that spot and the other side on the other spot on the other side there and there. But the rest of the car looks pretty good as far as, you know, rust or anything like that. But look at the condition of this car. I mean, it is actually fairly clean. Most of the bright work is pretty good. Like I said, you got touch-up spots on the paint. You know, it does not meet my standards. I'm calling it, you got to paint this car. But if someone wants a really affordable 64 Caddy convertible to cruise in with factory air, this could be your car. I'm taking offers close to 25 grand. I'd like to get as close to 25 as possible. So that being said, you call me, 843-294-7777. You want to make me a reasonable offer, I may just take it. But look at the interior. Actually, the interior is pretty nice. Not perfect by any means. I'm working on getting a steering wheel. So that 25 grand or close to that will include a newer steering wheel that's not so cracked up. From the store that I got, this car belonged to a big real estate agent out of Miami, Florida. And this is the car he would use for years and years to take his clients around to sell real estate. And then I got it from the guy that got it from him. We're gonna do the engine bay, we're gonna do the undercarriage, but again, for 25 grand or close, I mean, it's nowhere near show car quality. I mean, like I said, there's a lot to like about the car. I mean, a lot of the main stuff is here. Like I said, the engine's good, the transmission's good, the air conditioning's good, power windows work, power seats work. You know, it needs paint, it needs door rubbers and stuff like that. If you want to make it, you know, a lot nicer. Top goes up and down great. It's got a white top that's in good shape. Back seats look pretty original and untouched. Front seats have a few little spots here and there. I got my guy coming tomorrow. I'm gonna put a light dusting to get some of these stains that we couldn't get out. We got the floor mats, some aftermarket Cadillac floor mats, but the dash is not cracked. All the bright work on the inside. It's a little substandard on these two side panel pieces there and over there. But the main, like the trim, the horn ring on the steering wheel looks good. All the bright work on the rest of the dash looks good. Just a nice car for 25 grand, I think. So if you got your own body shop or you can paint your own car, you have to rely on someone else, this might be a car just for you that you can buy and kind of play with and fix up. And again, I mean, the way it looks now, you could absolutely drive it down the road and people give you tons of thumbs up with it because it doesn't look terrible, but it's nowhere near the standard of the car that I would typically sell on a Bring a Trailer. So if someone wants to grab it before I go on bat, 25 grand, make me a close offer, I'll sell it. If not, it'll go on bat, I'll disclose it just like I'm disclosing it now. And somebody's gonna catch a deal, guys. I mean, I've been selling these cars between 35 and 40 for coupes. And the last convertibles that I sold, which were a 62, I got 90 grand for, and then of course the 60s, they bring 150, 160, 200. So this is a car that's coming up in value. So if you can snatch this car up right now for 25 grand or really close to that, that's a bargain. That's money in the bank. You throw a nice paint job on it and most everything else is pretty much ready to go. So check it out. Call me with any questions, 843-294-7777. Buy it, drive it like it is, buy it, paint it, do what you want. But I think you get by with it like it is. It's just a lot of eye appeal. The car looks really nice. It shows well. It's just, again, I have a certain standard that I go by, and this is just falling short a bit. So check it out, guys. One more little pass. This is as good as the paint's going to look. I've already paint corrected it, touched it up, ceramic coated it. You won't get any better than that as far as that goes. So it's not like you can take this paint and bring it up to another level, because it's already as nice as it's going to get. So if you want looking any better, you're going to wind up painting the car. There it is, guys. Have a great day.